You're performing, delivering, getting positive reviews. Corporate leadership loves you. You're fine. And yet, my friend, this is the very place in that fine area that is the very place you stall. This is where I watch the most capable leaders, not the obvious stuck, but they're actually stuck. And here's why. Because that is the very place where you plateau. You want to move to executive leadership, or you're executive leadership and you're ready to go to VP, senior VP. But when you say I'm fine, that's because you're comfortable. And at this point, you've decided comfortability over clarity. Boom. Now, here's the danger I need you to understand. Fine produces no signal. I'll say that again, because fine produces no signal. However, if you were underperforming or developing, it produces a signal. The signal is clear. The developmental need is obvious. The underperforming need, that gap, that is obvious. But when you are in a place of fine, your comfortability level is at an all-time high. Your comfortability level is at an all-time high because the work is good, the relationship seems okay. However, where you get stalled is when you're ready to go to that next level. And at that level, the advancement, when you're ready to get to that level, the advancement is seemingly extremely slow. And since you're fine, the advancement is slow, the relationships are good, there is nothing to interrupt the pattern, the thought pattern of how you're going to get to that next level. And since there is nothing loud enough to interrupt that pattern, that means you continue in that pattern for years. The leaders that I've worked with have spent 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years in a pattern of I'm doing fine. Now, here's the thing I need you to understand. The fact that you're looking forward to advancement, but you're doing fine, does not scream that something needs to happen until. So here's the thing that gets you. You perform consistently, you receive good feedback, but what happens is your eyes get wide open when you see other leaders actually advance, or they have the advancement necessary to get to that next level, and you're still in that same seat. You're not fully understanding why your pace is slower than their actual track record. Considering they're not better than you, they've just had a strategy to move to that next level. That's the one piece that you don't have, but you can actually fill that gap. Because you're fine, it's never a demand to move forward in your leadership. Because you're fine, that is amnesia for your leadership development. Because you're fine, there is no urgency on the investment. And so now my question for you is, how would it feel if you were fine for 1 more year? How would it feel if you were fine for 2 more years? Listen, as an executive leadership coach, my number one goal is to help you to appreciate there is a huge gap there. You're not fine. You're just numb to the idea that you could actually move forward. If the answer is you're waiting for more urgency, then the urgency is already here. DaneSheldon.net, the Executive Identity Audit, is where we diagnose why you've been fine for the last 3, 6, 9, 10 years and how you're going to come out of it for your leadership advancement. Do not get waitlisted. I will see you there. Happy